Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl KYP561. I know it's been forever and a day since I've been in here with the video for you guys. I think I told y'all in my last video that I had a lot of things going on and I was trying to see how I was going to prioritize everything, and I'm still trying to see how I'm going to work these videos into all of the new shit that I got going on. So first, let me start off by saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope 2018 brings you all nothing but prosperity, happiness, joy, love, peace, you know, all of that good stuff. Of course, I am coming in here tonight to talk to you all about the season premiere of season 1, Love and Hip Hop Miami. I believe that the majority of you all know that that is where I stay. Okay, so of course I wasn't gonna let this opportunity slide to see what my city would have to offer. So I guess we just gonna go ahead and get right on into it. We were introduced, this was mainly the introduction episode or whatever. Of course, we got a lot of people on this season. Probably not as many as like Hollywood and New York, but we got quite a few. Okay, I'm familiar with some, but not all. So for the ones that I'm not really familiar with, I guess I have to, you know, see what they all about, give them the opportunity to, you know, see if they're gonna make it on my fuck you list or the I fucks with you list. You know what I'm saying? So we started out the episode with, I think this girl's name is Armada La Negra, and as you all know, we got a lot of Latina shit going on around here. Okay, listen, I'm not originally from Miami. I'm from South Florida, but not Miami. Okay, so when I moved here about 10 years ago, or should I say before I moved here, when I was in college, I went to school with a lot of people from Miami, which they were all black. Okay, I used to catch the little tri-rail train to come down here to go to the flea market and whatever, you know, this way everybody came to get their gold teeth, you know what I'm saying, go to the Pac Jam, blah blah blah, right? So I had a perception of Miami of just a bunch of black ghetto ass people. Okay, because that's all I had been introduced to, you know, from, you know, with the people that I knew or had encountered or whatever. So child, when I got down here, I did not realize that I was in little Latin America. See, and the thing is, like, where I'm from West Palm Beach. Where I'm from, we have a lot of Haitians there. It's a lot of Haitians, okay? And here, you know, it's a lot of everybody, but the Hispanic culture has basically taken over Dade County, and I was almost like a culture shock for me. You know, I mean, you go some places here and these motherfuckers don't even speak English. Like, they don't, and they look at you like, bitch, why don't you speak Spanish? And I had a problem with that for a really long time. Okay, I'm just now getting over it a little bit, I guess. Or should I say I'm just now accepting it. Okay, so I was not shocked at all when the show opened up and they were playing the Latina or the Hispanic music, or the Latin music, should I say. I don't know what the fuck to call it, child. Listen, okay. So anyway, we got introduced to Armada La Negra, okay, and she is the Afro girl. I think that's what I'm gonna end up calling her, because bitch, your name is too damn long for somebody to have to do a damn review on this shit. Okay, she was at this I'm gonna call it a festival, because that's what I think it is, but it's called Cariocho. Okay, I've been to Cariocho like maybe twice since I've been here. It's a huge festival. This wasn't no made up shit. Okay, I don't necessarily know what the purpose of it is. I just know it's a lot of people, it's good food, and I'm there. Okay, so but yeah, that's a large or a popular event that goes on down here or whatever. So she's performing at that, and she gives us a little background, you know, on who she is, where she come from, blah blah blah. Then we get introduced to her friend Veronica Vega. I think we're probably gonna get more into her in the episodes to come, but as far as this video, we just know, or this episode, we just know that her and Afro Girl are friends. Okay. She later on meets up with this producer guy. What's his name? Young Hollywood. I don't like Young Hollywood. Young Hollywood is an asshole, and Young Hollywood, to me, in my opinion, is low-key racist. I don't know if that's necessary. I don't know if I necessarily want to call him racist, but he got racist tendencies, especially, you know, the way that he was coming at old girl later on in the episode about, you know, her changing her image, getting rid of her afro, and you know, just saying little slick ass shit, in which I'm glad that she caught it, you know, and didn't let his ass slide with it. You know, but anyway, we got introduced to him. She was basically wanting to meet up with him because he's supposedly one of the hottest producers around, I guess. But she showed up with her mom. Now, I do think that was very unprofessional. You know, I understand that, you know, she was like, it's a package deal. My mom goes with me everywhere, but your mama don't go with you everywhere you go. Okay. But I didn't like that part of it. I guess that was just for the show, child. Just to give us I don't know. Anyway, child, then we go over here to the hood. Okay, we roll over here to Carol City with Gunplay. Okay, Gunplay has a girlfriend named Kiera, and Kiera has her reservations about them being back in Miami because Gunplay got hoes and Kiera's not with it. She felt more secure when they were in Atlanta, I guess, because, you know, motherfuckers ain't as disrespectful in Atlanta. I mean, even though they is disrespectful hoes everywhere, but it's something about the level of disrespect here in Miami that's just almost unbelievable, especially to a motherfucker that's not from here. Because I think he said that she's from Chicago. Now, we all know that Chicago, they get down too, but Florida within itself is something different. I think I heard Trick Daddy basically explaining this. I don't know what I was looking at, but he was just basically saying that, you know, Florida in itself is just different, but South Florida, okay, is just a beast of his own. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can be from wherever hood, wherever, whatever, but it's just a different level of everything when you get here. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers talk different. You know what I'm saying? They move different. You know, it's a difference. You can tell. I mean, some people can get with it. Some people think it's ignorant, ghetto, whatever, but, you know, it is what it is, Chad. So later on we see Gunplay meeting up with Trick Daddy. We didn't really get too much of Trick Daddy's background on this episode. We just saw him meeting up with Gunplay. He did tell us that him and Trina are doing an album together. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna be checking for that. I like Trick. Matter of fact, I love Trick Daddy. Okay, I'm always here for the mayor of Miami. But as far as him and Trina whole collaboration, because I ain't really no damn Trina fan. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Trina a little bit in a minute. But anyway, child, so Gunplay he's coming out with a new CD or whatever. He's coming out with new music, and he wants Trick Daddy to jump on it. And Trick Daddy was like, you know, we'll make it happen. So then, child, now we go over here to Shay. Bitch, why is you here? Because I don't like you already. You know, I'm hit or miss with her. I think it depends on the situation, but for this particular character that they got her in, I already know I'm not gonna be here for her. Cause bitch, you doing too much already. Okay, so anyway, she's in a relationship with Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky. Okay, and she said that them two have been in a long distance relationship. I think she said for like 2 years. So she is moving here, you know, to be closer to her man or whatever the case may be. And we find out that Pretty Ricky, they getting back together. And she's basically hating already, and hating on the strength of some shit that ain't had a motherfucking thing to do with her. Matter of fact, this is before he was even fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? So once again, she's starting off on the wrong foot, because she's inserting herself in some shit that she don't know what the fuck went on between them. She only knows what he's told her that went on between them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't here for her on that. Child, now we go over here to this guy named Bobby Lights. He is an openly gay rapper, and we also find out that he is first cousins with Trina. So he basically gave us a little background, telling us, you know, about the struggles of him trying to make his music pop, especially because he does not have the support of his cousin, and you know how he's being held back just for the simple fact that he's gay, and people don't really want to consider him or take a chance on him because of that, you know. And that's not fair, because just like he said, bitch, just because I'm gay, what that mean I can't out rap some of y'all motherfuckers that got shit out on the radio, bitch, including your cousin Trina. Okay. Shit, don't get me started on Trina these motherfucking raps, okay? Because I'm not a Trina fan. Okay. I don't dislike her, but I'm not a fan. Okay. So anyway, Chad, speaking of Trina, they performing at some, child, it look like a backyard barbecue to me. You could tell when shit is set up by the show versus real shit, because the hotel, the Fontainebleau, they have pool parties all the time. I've only been once, and I had a good ass time, child. It was everything. Now, if it were something like that, I could see them being there. But this shit right here looked like it was probably about 50, 60 damn people there max, and probably the majority of them motherfuckers was like producers and extras and, you know, all of that type of stuff. So I was like, okay. And then you got Trina, her and Trick, they was performing Nan, which was, I don't know if that was Trick Daddy first song. I know Trick Daddy did Scarred with Luke, and maybe Nan was his debut song. I'm not sure. I don't know, child. I don't know. But anyway, that's what they was performing. And you know, of course, she always introduces herself as the Queen of Miami, the Queen of the South, Diamond Princess, child, whatever. Okay. So they did that, I guess. Whatever. Matter of fact, I just saw Trina on Saturday. They had the Miami Funk Fest here, and she performed, and it was trash. Okay. Her music was fucked up. Her stage presence has always been awful. Okay. But yeah, they tried to have like a video going on in the back at the what that shit called? Not the teleprompter, the big ass screens that be on the side of the damn stage, child. They had videos. Each time she sung a song, they would play the video. Child, whoever the fuck was in charge of her sound, they had a video and the sound playing on top of her sound playing, so you hear her singing on the goddamn screen and trying to sing. It was terrible, child. She just throw that whole fucking performance in the trash. Okay, it was awful. And then I also saw her at the Escape tour when Escape, I think it was Tiny that brought her out. Was it Tiny? Yeah, I think it was Tiny that brought Trina out. Me personally, I think the only way that I can enjoy a Trina performance is if Trick Daddy is there. But for me to actually pay some money to see just her, bitch, that shit ain't gonna happen. I don't give a damn. No. So anyway, child, Pretty Ricky, they meet up and they shit go left within 5 minutes. Apparently they're getting together just to do one last tour, one last album, because I think they kind of split up pretty abruptly. Like, I don't think nobody really saw it happening. And once they did break up, Pleasure P was the only one that really did anything after, because he did have a solo career, which I don't even think the other three, I don't even really think that they sing. I think they were just there for background and dancing, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that they don't all need each other. So I got an issue with some of that shit that Shay was saying towards the end of the episode or whatever, but we'll get to that. We got the Afro girl. She goes back again to talk to young Hollywood, and that's when he gets into telling her about how she needs to change up her image a little bit, and then something. And why the fuck does everybody always have to make Beyonce the poster child for everything all good? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is not fucking Beyonce. Okay, it's nothing wrong with Beyonce. I ain't got no beef with Beyonce. I like some of Beyonce's music. I don't fall the fuck out every time Beyonce posts a picture, you know, put new music out or whatever. I'm not like that, but I do enjoy her. I have been to 2 of her concerts, I believe, maybe 3, definitely 2, and I have enjoyed myself each time. But bitch, Beyonce is not the be all end all. Okay, so I get so tired of people always using her as the standard. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was insinuating that she lose her afro. He basically told her that you cannot be elegant with an afro. Like, bitch, what is you talking about right now? And I'm so glad that she was not here for it. And you know, she was basically letting his ass know, bitch, me and you, we ain't got nothing as far as a working relationship, because bitch, I'm not here for your bullshit, and fuck you. Okay. And so she left out, you know, when I was like, good, you know, because I was hoping that she wouldn't fall for that shit. But I think I saw in the preview, I think I saw this motherfucker with some straight hair, and I'm hoping that that's not something that she let a bitch talk her into, you know, because I understand. I mean, because I had a big ass, full ass afro at one point myself, but I've always worn wigs because I just like it. Okay, it ain't got shit to do with me wanting straight hair or me wanting to be this or whatever. So I'm hoping that that's the same case with her as well, and she ain't got this straight ass hair because she's letting somebody talk her into what is what is needed for her to be successful. Okay. We go back over here to Gunplay. He's talking to his girl Kiera, and we find out, this is when we find out that she's from Chicago. He said this motherfucker was like in the middle of a drive-by shooting, and she was shot 3 times. Whew. Y'all, I don't know why the fuck I'm sitting up here yawning, cause bitch, I done slept all day. Well, no, I didn't sleep all day. I did a lot of cleaning. I was up early today because we didn't have to. I didn't have to work today. I was up early, you know, trying to, you know, just basically get my house in order for going into the new year or whatever. So, but I did manage to get me a little nap in, so I really don't know where this yawn is coming from. But yeah, like I said, we found out that Gunplay's girlfriend, she was involved, well, not involved in a drive-by shooting, but she was the victim of a drive-by shooting, to where she was shot 3 times. They weren't together at the time, but he basically said that they were both going through things that changed their lives, because he was facing some jail time. I forgot what he did, but he was facing jail time, and she was facing, you know, death, and it was all around the same time, you know. So they're having a conversation, and he's telling her about him working on his new music or whatever, and she's concerned with the female artist that he's going to be working with. So apparently, okay, Gunplay got some issues with not being able to control himself around the ladies. Now, what he did that I did not like and I thought was very dumb, when she asked him who's some of the female artists that he gonna be working with, he brought up what that girl name is, Miami Tip, right? Kiera don't know who the fuck Miami Tip is, according to him, but the way that he hesitated and the way that he said her name, bitch, even if she don't know who she is, she damn sure know that y'all must have done had some shit going on. Just, I mean, because if it ain't gonna be nothing, all you had to do was just rattle the names off, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes y'all niggas start problems. Yeah, you create problems for yourself. Okay, I just thought that was dumb. Child, we go over here to Pretty Ricky's performance. Okay, they was having a performance. It looked like a showcase to me, but whatever. They was having a performance somewhere. Performance seemed like it went pretty good. They still was in step with their little dance moves, even though all of them done got older, of course, and done put on a couple pounds. But for the most part, it looked like it was all right. Okay. Afterwards, Shay shows up, okay? She bring her motherfucking ass in there just being an old asshole, okay? She talking all of this shit, talking about how I'm here just to support my man and the ones that's reviving y'all's career and this and that and the other. Bitch, your man ain't motherfucking Michael Jackson around this bitch after he left the motherfucking Jackson 5, okay? Because ain't nobody heard shit from Pleasure P, Marcus Cooper, whatever the fuck he want to call himself today. Ain't nobody heard shit from his ass in about a good 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 damn years. So I don't know what it is that you think you know that we don't fucking know, but you was doing too damn much. And then, you know, like I said, that shit that went down between them, you ain't had a motherfucking thing to do with that. Not a goddamn thing. This was way before your time. So while you coming here popping off to these damn people, bitch, you was no longer in Atlanta. One of these niggas will slap the absolute fuck out of you. Okay? While you bossing up and, you know, crossing your hands and walking all up on that man like that, bitch, you in a whole new world. Okay? A whole new world. So she gets mad with Pleasure P because he's not defending her. Bitch, you was wrong. You was dead ass wrong. Talk about, I don't care if I am wrong, straighten me at home. No, bitch, you want to come in here with that dumb shit, I'm gonna leave you standing there looking dumb. Okay? So I just thought that was just so fucking unnecessary. I just thought that was so unnecessary. When old boy said, where you get this hoe from, the halfway house? I said, bitch, because that's really how she acting. Just happy to be some motherfucking well, and happy to be somewhere with a has-been. Because when you was with Scrappy, he was a motherfucking has-been, and now you with this nigga, he a goddamn has-been. So, you know, you one of them type motherfuckers that think you got some shit. He trying to revive his own damn career. Do you think that if Pleasure P didn't need them as much as they needed him, do you actually think that he would be willing to come back and form a group with them again? These motherfuckers done had fights. Like, they done fought each other, they done talk shit about each other, all type of shit. So apparently he needs them just like they need him. Ain't nobody doing nobody no motherfucking favors in this motherfucker, okay? Girl, you need to get on with that shit. I was like, bitch, oh my god, I hope this ain't what we gotta look forward to, Shay, because I'm gonna be on your ass, so I'm not with it. Okay. Now we got Bobby Lights, him and Miami Tip. Well, Miami Tip had a lunch date with Trina. She decided that she was gonna bring Bobby. Okay. They get there. Trina just act like she just ain't here for seeing Bobby at all. Oh, and I didn't even talk about when Bobby showed up at Trina's performance. I don't really know much about Trina, like I said, but I'm starting to believe that it's true what people have said about her. Like, she wants to be the one and only, you know what I'm saying, and she ain't gonna help nobody do shit. Okay, not necessarily that she owes anybody anything, but if your cousin is truly talented, why would you not support him? Ain't nobody say you have to put him on. I don't even think that he's asking you to put him on. He's asking for your support. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be talking to him the way that you was talking to him, I was like, girl, no. So anyway, child, he showed up at the lunch with Miami Tip or whatever, and Trina was not pleased to see him. He gets into it with her assistant. I can't think of what his name is, but he gets into it with him. And the assistant feels the need to tell him that he's a bum and he's beneath him. Bitch, you a motherfucking assistant. The fuck you talking about? So anyway, they gets into that shit about you're beneath me, you will always be beneath me, whatever. Child, that Bobby, honey, he sat there and he looked around. Next thing you know, he had no crash the shit out his ass with, I don't know if he threw the whole glass or just threw what was in it. I don't think he threw the whole glass, but you know, whatever. So Bobby is a firecracker, and I believe that Bobby walks around that way because he's already feeling some type of way, because he knows that he's judged, and he knows that, you know, shit is gonna be hard for him because he is openly gay. And not only is he openly gay, he's flamboyant with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people don't really know how to take that, you know, instead of looking at the person and at the bottom, you know, the bottom line, he's a person. You know, you might not like his personality, you might not like his lifestyle, but if if what he does is, and he's good at it, and you have the opportunity, both of y'all have the opportunity to make money, what the fuck business is that of yours? Once y'all leave each other, after y'all take care of y'all business and y'all leave each other, y'all go y'all separate ways, you ain't gotta see that motherfucker no more until it's time to continue getting back to the money. Okay? So I don't know. So anyway, child. But yeah, like I said, I wonder why Trina is not supporting him. At least supporting him. And then she made the comment, because he was basically talking to her, telling her how he feel about the situation or whatever. And she was saying how, you're a firecracker, and when you come around, I can't have you fucking up my brand, my empire that I built. I was like, girl, you built an empire. I can't. I guess, child. I'm gonna go ahead and let you have that, child, I guess. So, and then she was like, the people that I have around me, my crew is trained to act a certain way. I said, bitch, trained? Oh, God. I think that she's probably gonna regret that she said that. But bitch, whatever. She said her crew is trained, and he was like, well, bitch, fuck that, because bitch, you can't train me. I said, bitch, I know that's right, okay? And he walked up on her ass, and he was like, I could do this shit on my own, whatever. And then she made the comment of, okay, we'll see. And the way that she said that, it brings it back to how she was talking about, when she made that damn video, I don't know, talking about whatever the fuck she was talking about, ranting, okay? And she was like, you gotta come through me to, to be on Miami, Love and Hip Hop Miami, whatever, and the bitch gotta come through me, and da-da-da. And then even listening to Kaya on the Queen's Court, she was saying that, Trina came for her basically because she felt like she should have come through her to get to Trick. But my thing is, bitch, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you, bitch? Your rapping ain't even on point like that. People don't even really be checking for you like that. I mean, I guess you gotta believe your own hype. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was listening to Kaya on the Queen's Court, just like I know every goddamn body else was, and she basically made the comment that her and Trina make two different types of music. That motherfucker say Trina make music for hoes or aspiring hoes, and Kaya says she makes music for real bitches. Now let me tell y'all, people always talk about Kaya, how she's a one-hit wonder and a this and a that. People only call Kaya a one-hit wonder because she only had one hit on the radio. Okay, but I am a Kaya fan. Okay, I like the shit that Kaya talks. Okay, do I like all of her music? No, I don't. Do I appreciate all of her lyrics? No, I don't. But I appreciate the message in her lyrics. Okay, that motherfucker came out with that Don't Trust No Nigga. That was my theme song for a long ass time, and I take a lot of the message from out of that song. Okay, that motherfucking song that she got with Trick Daddy, bitch, Jump on the Dick, bitch, that shit, I don't give a fuck if it's 20 years from now. When that beat drop on that motherfucking song, bitch, everybody is getting on the dance floor, and bitch, everybody knows Kaya's verse. Okay, everybody knows Kaya's verse. Okay. Bitch, that shit there be riding. Okay, yes. Okay, she got a lot of other shit, a lot of other shit. Even the songs that she did with I think it was Love Locks. I think that's the one to where she's singing that You Deserve It, bitch. That's my shit right there. Okay, but yeah, Trina, bitch, I feel like people only side with Trina, or they like Trina over Kaya because of Trina's look. Okay, people are always so quick to judge, and they call Kaya ugly, which I don't think that Kaya is ugly. I don't think that Trina is ugly either, but I don't think that Kaya is ugly. But because Kaya is not light skinned with the long straight hair and draped in diamonds and wearing the latest fashions that every fucking body else is wearing, I think that she does not appeal. She's not marketable, because they say sex sells, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta go with one of the two, I'm gonna ride with Kaya. And I've always been that way. I have friends, they love Trina. They live by Trina's, every word that comes out of Trina's mouth. But if you listen to the lyrics, Trina is always rapping about how she put a nigga on, and the nigga basically was fucking around on her, or she found out he was fucking around on her, and after she done put him, basically it sounds like she met a bum, okay, put the bum on, okay, showed the bum about the new clothes and the new cars and the new, the new houses on the lake and all of that shit. Sounds like she went and got a builder man, built his ass up. He started feeling himself, and next thing you know, he got a whole nother bitch out there. Every song, I promise you, listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. And Kaya was absolutely right. Trina makes fans. Trina makes music for the hoes, or the aspiring hoes, and Kaya is the missus, bitch. And I guess that's me. But anyway, y'all, child, I'm finna go and start talking about a whole nother something else, honey. It's been fun coming in here talking to you all again. As y'all probably already know, I've said fuck Love and Hip Hop New York. I told y'all on my last video that I probably wasn't gonna continue with that, and I just could not. Had they not been having the marathon going on this weekend, I probably wouldn't have been up on the last the whatever video I did, what episode that was. I ain't watched it since. I ain't seen the Housewives of Atlanta. I do try to keep up with Married to Medicine, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm working on some new things for 2018, which I will be informing you all about. It's currently in progress right now. So y'all just lay around for that. I will be starting a new page. Basically, I'm going into the jewelry business, okay, because I love jewelry. Everywhere I go, people are always asking me about some of the pieces that I wear. I've even sold some of the pieces off my neck to the people. So they always say, the money maker is doing something that you enjoy doing and finding a way to make money off of it. So I'm jumping into that for 2018. So like I said, I will be starting a new channel, because I do want to keep it separate. I'll be starting a new channel, so you all just lay around for that. I will be back in to give y'all more information on it as soon as I get things a little more organized. All right, so thank y'all for riding out with me for these 33 minutes, and like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, all that good shit. And until next week, y'all, peace out.